Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Lakers starting five. They've got Flag, also OG Anunoby out there, and it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Kate Cunningham, and it's Jones in at the shooting guard. Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, B.A., they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
Here we go. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Here's Flag. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Here's Nowitzki. Over Flag. And it's Nowitzki missing. Here's Flag.
And he quickly picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Grant, looking at Cooper Flag, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A., Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Back over to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. 4-point game. Nowitzki, no good with a layup.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Portland moving it around. Jones against Anunoby. Jones, the pass to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. From the right block, the shot is good.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Sabonis with a screen on Jones. Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
It's stolen away. To the middle. Pass to Flag. Goes back up. Second chance shot. And it's Sabonis laying it in.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Blazers trail by 6. Here's Nowitzki. Cunningham outside. Knocks down the triple. Cunningham's got 5 points.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
There's the drive.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Nowitzki, pass to Cunningham. To the inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
On the floor for your Trailblazer.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Edwards, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
Blazers trail by 4. Here's Sprewell. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Sprewell. Over Edwards. Sprewell, no good.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the second. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Cunningham. And Cunningham. Throws it down.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
Sabonis with a screen on Cunningham. He got a piece of it. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. And it's blocked. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Cunningham passes to Black. Here's Tisdale out to the right wing. Well from outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Flag. 1:14 left now in the first quarter. Portland with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Cunningham outside. Here's Sprewell. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good. Flag.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Blazers trail by 7. Cunningham outside. Right wing. Here's Sprewell. Offensive rebound.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Sabonis outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Picked by Sabonis. Second chance effort, and it's good on the lay-in. Sabonis has got 10 points in the game.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Cunningham outside. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. DeJounte Murray is out there with Powell. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's George. And it's Russell in at the 4. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Powell. The putback. Oh, the follow by Giannis.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Blazers trail by 9. Black, left side. Pass to Tisdale. Three-pointer, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Brian?
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Powell's shot is off. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Nowitzki, guarded by Russell. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. Fires from the wing. Portland again missing. Los Angeles leading by 11.
Right here, right here.
That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
It's party time, Portland. Here are your Blazers breakers in the crew.
And the Lakers with some changes. Flags checked in for Russell, and it's Anthony Edwards in for Powell.
Shabbat.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Black passes to Cunningham. Cunningham takes the hit and puts it in.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Edwards. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Cunningham against Murray. Here's Sprewell. The Lakers with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Blazers trail by 13. Cunningham outside. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers, but some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't...
Oh, a sensational slam by Amp.
The tenacity from Edwards. I mean, I love when he attacks the basket like that.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Nowitzki. He's scoreless. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Flag. The rebound by Nowitzki. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Tisdale. That shot, no good. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 10-2 run here.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
It's fine.
Cunningham against Murray. Now here's Cunningham. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sprewell. That falls. Nice speed that time from Cunningham. Sprewell's got his first 3 points of the game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Lakers call timeout. Some changes now for the Lakers. Jaren Jackson comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's OG Anunoby in for George. Cunningham against Murray. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Spins. And here's Cunningham outside. The rebound by Jackson. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-5 run. And it's flag missing.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Cunningham against Murray. Cunningham outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now. Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Tim, you've been vocal in your praise for Cade Cunningham, and rightfully so.
Well, BA, on any given night, Cade can be the best player on the floor. He scores, he makes plays, he rebounds, and he processes things quickly. He always seems to be under control.
Here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. Down low. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
To the left wing. Here's Flag. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards has got 3 assists tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Cunningham on the wing, defended by Murray. 5 on the clock. Pass to Gasol. Three-pointer off the mark.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's Flag outside. Portland with a rebound. Newell's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Flag. Some solid defense from Gasol. Pass to Cunningham. On the wing, Jones. Here's the 3. On target from range. Jones has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 13. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. It'll be the Hawks against the 76ers out in Philadelphia. 7:30 Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
It's one to watch, kind of a heavyweight matchup.
That's my favorite.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Smooth operation. I wish every team played this.
And that is going to do it for...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Nowitzki in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Pass to Nowitzki. Puts up a three. Doesn't go for him. The Lakers lead by 12. Here's Edwards. Driving inside. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's Nowitzki. Gasol, a screen on Russell. Nowitzki got it. Good job in the low post. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on.
Oh, my goodness!
Just throw it up.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Here's Nowitzki. That one falls. Nowitzki's got 7 now in this quarter.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Sabonis with a screen on Cunningham to the middle. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
Misses from close range. And the dunk by Jones.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Edwards. There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Lex?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big 3, LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Knocked away. Simmons against Cunningham. Down low. And that one's good. Gasol's got 6 points.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. Here's George. And George with the jam.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, BA. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards.
Here's Cunningham. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. Powell passes to Russell. They get the rebound. Kicks it to George. Back to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Nowitzki. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. 10 points for him.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Simmons, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Can't hit from in close. Blazers trail by 11. Alexander Walker with it. Guarded now by George. To the inside, Antetokounmpo, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Shot clock at 6. Tisdale, no good.
Well, he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Cunningham against Murray. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Murray. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Newell, he's checked in for Portland.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Newell.
Now into the lineup for Portland, number 8, Charles Oakley.
1:27 left in the third. Here's Flag. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Blazers trail by 15. Black passes to Tisdale. Here's Oakley. Pass to Sprewell. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Out to the right wing. And here's Flag outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Here's Black. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Tips it up, controls the rebound and the putback. Eden's got his first basket of the night.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Black outside. To the middle. From 7 feet away, here's Tisdale. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Portland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, so impressive for a big guy to make a find like a guard.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Lakers, Flag is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
This is why you're fired.
Black with it. To the right side. Here's Sprewell.
Yeah, smothering D right there. Just a tremendous job by Edwards, forcing a difficult shot.
And that one's good. Flag.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Pass to Newell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Flag. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Tisdale's got 5 rebounds tonight. Black outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Clock at 6. Back to Black. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Down low. Here's Flag. Newell pulls it in. Newell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Black with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Pass to Nowitzki. Takes the 3. That one is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Black. And it's Flag with a rebound. Flag's got 6 rebounds in the game. Looking to get it going. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And the Blazers making a change here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here. In the fourth. Here's Red. Cunningham, a screen on Edwards. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Sabonis with a screen on Cunningham. To the inside. They double team Sabonis. And here's Flag outside. Pure from three-point range. Flag's got 9 points here in the second half.
His first 3 of the game. Maybe that gets him going from out there.
Cunningham up top. Pass to Red. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
The Lakers lead by 18. Stolen by Jones. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Nowitzki. 6 to shoot. Outside Cunningham for 3. Rebounded by Sabonis. Los Angeles leading by 18. Cooper Flag. Oh, he cannot hit. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Knocked loose. Oh, touches it off the glass. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, B.A., the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV?
Well, I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
Better answer.
It's good! Oh. No, he may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
And he's going to have to get checked out with that great medical staff that all teams in this league have.
And the Lakers making a change here. Murray's checked in. Yes, sir! That one goes! And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Here's Nowitzki, guarded by Russell. Cash it in!
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Russell.
Trailblazers foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Russell.
And he drops the first. Good on both. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. Jones with a screen on Murray. Cunningham fires! Can't get the three. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Oh, no good on the layup. Blazers trail by 14. Gasol inside, guarded by Russell. Oh, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Lakers.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Cooper Flagg.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
Jones against Powell. Lays it in easily.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Cunningham against Murray. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
3 points. Lakers foul. Murray, second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Edwards! He drills the wide open jumper. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All
right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you next time.
I wasn't live.